Well, hello everyone, and welcome back. It's about time we jumped on and did this month's char pages, and there has been plenty of submissions. If you would like to know how to get involved, you literally just have to head into my Discord and throw images of your char pages, as you've seen everyone else has done, into the top 10 char page channel. That is the only way to enter in, so please don't try it any other way. So first of all, we have Quacknit, the level 100 Chunin, Prime Bloodletter of Nulgath, and the Sephiric Soul Weaver armor to go with it. Looking really nice there, mate. Exige is up next with a couple light theme submissions. Battle Oracle down the bottom left, and Enchanted Formal Pirate leggings only, apparently, even though it's a whole armor set up the top right. Here we have the famous Cookie coming in with the Pyroclastic Hollowborn swimwear gear, also rocking the Dark Master of Moglin's class. Fury is up next. I'm sorry, I kept tongue twistering your name, but as you can see, this one, big and dark, and we also have the mutated eyeball pet, which is something I don't think I've ever seen used in one of these videos before. QIT up next. I really do like the dual Grimlord of Nulgath blades. They look really cool, so that one is a really nice set. Here we have Fresh G number 9. Again, a couple different submissions. We have a Legion one down the bottom left, and of course Nation up the top right. Some really nice items within there as well, so definitely bits that you could be looking at for your own sets. Here we have Snoop Scoop, the Abyssal Angel Naval Commander, being used in all its glory, and we also have a custom competitor's watch. Infinity is up next with a couple different submissions. We have the Grenwog Worshipper down in the bottom left, and then we actually have Scarlet Sorceress armor being used, which is something you don't see terribly often being used in an actual set, so that is really cool. The weird one, now this one is something to behold. Look at that Kitty Sky Fighter armor. That is mighty and beautiful. However, now it is time to move on to RHF with, again, green and black theme coming in, Enchanted Shadow Vampire armor, and the Evolved Shadow Spear of Nulgath. Looking really cool. Really like that set there. Primancer coming in, giving off those Miltonous vibes. Legacy of Nulgath armor set, of course, being used, and we also have the Sword of Nulgath in the background to complete it. Really nice, and a throwback to the past. Here we have Dragon with a couple different submissions. If you're interested in what those massive wings are at the top right, they are the wings of the Light Weaver, so those are massive. So if you want something really big, that could be something for you. Next up is Senex. Again, two different submissions coming in. We have the Draconus armor down the bottom left being used with the dual Grimlord of Nulgath blades yet again. Those are looking really cool. Pretty sure they're rare ones if it's part of the Grimlord set that came out absolutely years ago. So that's something that maybe could potentially be IODA worthy. Exast is up next with Darkcaster X. Again, a really nice set there. Claws of the Underworld being used, and the Underworld Eternal Flame in the background. Sophisti is up, and here we have the Dark Vampire Queen. Really like this set. Nice, simple, cool looking, and still more than sinister enough with that massive blade to go with it. Ultimate Killer, here we have two polar opposites. We have the light and the dark versions. Battle Mage of Light armor down the bottom left, and the darkness version up the top right. Jigsaw puzzle with our first GIF animation of the day. The Evolved Blood Orb is the pet you can see floating around, adding to nice little background scenery. The Oathbreaker Pirate is the armor being used, which also looks really cool. Here we have the Capitan, and as you can see, there is the best hair in the world being used up the top right. The Windswept hairstyle. I don't know where I've seen that before. Here we have Dire Monk with, again, two different sets. Enchanted Masters G down the bottom left. I presume that's how you meant to say it. And the Oversoul Dire Monk up the top right. Metal City Shadow with the Tenebris armor. Again, pronunciation, who knows. Really liking the Demonic Revenge weapon that is also equipped. Just a really evil looking set that's working great with the wings as well. Here is Voidy for his customary appearance. As you can see, it is all pumpkined out. We have Pumpkin Hat, which I'm pretty sure went rare last year, or it was the year before. I can't remember. It was one of those daily drops. Here we have Blue Vibes with no blue armor, but we do have that mutated eyeball back again. Obviously, this is our first proper Dragon Slayer theme set. Really liking it, and a great use of the Galanoff Naval. Level N is up next. There was a few different versions, but I went for your green and black one because I thought those colours worked absolutely great. Grenwog Worshipper armor set in all its glory, so that is a really nice one. C-Piece is up, and here is Archfiend's Blade Master. We also have the dual Bloodbound Void Katanas, along with the Fiendish Outlaw Hat and Mask, which looks great. Prince Sydney is here, and I cannot quite tell you which items have been submitted because sadly we can't see them, but if you're really good at guessing things, I'm sure you'll recognise some of the bits being used. Here we have a gentleman with yet another gift. A really nice formal set up the top right. I like that elegant cane of evil, and of course you can never go wrong with a prismatic lightning rod. Endless Lord is here with another bit of Legion. The Paragon of Loyalty set is what's being used along with the Hollowborn Chaotic Portal and Legion over Fiend Blade. Mildred is here, and I do quite like this. The Skull of Nulgath is just one of those really iconic type items. One-Eyed Warrior and One-Eyed Dull Breaker Sword to go with it. I do quite like the throwback to One-Eyed Dull. Is that some items from the OG 2011-2010 event or whatever year it came out? I don't know. I'm going to have to do some research after this. And then we have Pei right at the end, the competitor watch, Gravelin's Naval Commander, and some Permafrost Enchanter Braids. And here's some gifts just thrown in because they were submitted, and you know, we do like gifts, but sadly they're quite short because they came through HeroBot, and I couldn't just keep extending them out for ages because that would get really annoying to keep refitting them on the screen. Anyway folks, as always, thank you very much for watching. Please do leave the video a like and of course subscribe, and I'll see you all again for another one incredibly soon.